Claude Puel has, with justification, said this week that all of the pressure is on Chelsea and on that man, Antonio Conte. Craig Pawson is the man in charge of it all in terms of officiating today. Manchester United again. Leicester as the home team are the team in the blue today. Willian. Moses won't quite get to that.
Well, that's a good effort from the ball is in. And that's what happens when the fullback gets dragged inside there. You see him try and track the run. He leaves Albrighton the responsibility for Moses. Look at that. That's Moses running off the back of ball.
Did really well. Mahrez. Simpson. And it goes behind.
And there. Got a bit lucky with the second one, but fans love that. Tenacity.
And that's the loudest this place has been all afternoon yet. Now the pack breaks. Flicked across by a Chelsea head.
Good ball in, good pace.
Yeah, it came off Rudiger, didn't it? Another Leicester corner. Finds Albrighton. Chilwell tried to shimmy past Moses, and it didn't prove to be the best idea.
There was much in that. Just tries to nick it past him there, stood his ground. He looks a good.
Felt he was blocked off it. Goal kick Leicester is the net result of it all. Mahrez drifts away from Kelechi Iheanacho. Exeter, he's on the run here. Mahrez making his way into the box. Anything. Hazard let it go, and Simpson was behind him. Indeed, he lets fly.
Did well picking up the bits here. Simpson first onto it, that's what I was talking about.
Saved by Caballero, as it ought to have been.
Yeah, it's a long way out. Decent.
Too high for Vardy, too high for everyone.
Yeah, he got himself in another good position, Simpson. Just had to take it inside on his weaker foot, but...
Their team. Here's Marcus Alonso, though. Their team on the back foot here. Morata! Straight at Schmeichel.
Room picks out Morata beautifully and didn't quite get a full connection on it. On his weaker foot. These wing-back areas. Mahrez decides to leave him, and Simpson has to go out late. He can't be standing out there. He has to be tucked in.
What about the space and the time that he had there?
Well, it started with...
Dwyer's arm went in the air, but he wasn't offside. Willian's ball in. Morata just seemed to get underneath the ball. Dwyer was appealing, but he was the one actually playing Willian onside anyway.
Yeah, it's just behind him. It's a hard one, that.
The ball's in a pot. I don't want to curse it.
No, don't.
Seems desperate to make space for a shot. Been in such good form with his shooting. And there's Morata. Oh,
box with him. It's a little problem early in, well, with 32 minutes in. Too many times Morata doesn't have enough support. Shouldn't play, that is, from Chelsea. Just here, gets too close. Knows he's on a yellow. He's tried to scoop it. Maguire gets pinned.
Well, and can burst away from Ndidi too and play the ball in for Morata. Morata scores for Chelsea. His first goal of 2018, and he took it well.
It all starts from the lazy, sloppy pass from Iheanacho. They win the ball back off Mahrez, but what about Willian? We're talking about moments of brilliance. The ability and the pace, close control to go past the 2 or 3 Leicester players like he did. We're just talking about him. This is where they win it back. And watch this, just outside his own box. It goes past Chilwell and Ndidi like that. These people out on the counter, but we'll see.
And it is Chelsea. We get the second half going. With the cities off the same peg. Caballero straight to Mahrez, who went first time and went.
Been surprised if a man with his technical abilities would have put that in, but it's a tough one, coming at him so fast. Yeah, well, it was a good move actually. Clever little ball, keeper's out, good starting position again, miss it.
You would do hurriedly and immediately put his hands to his face, as Caballero would have done had that. Here's Morata. Maguire backs away, then had to time the challenge.
One-on-one position actually. You've got to keep him going on his left, got to take that risk. Did well.
Morata got the shot away anyway.
I'm not sure he was trying to shoot, but he took it on his left foot.
And Didi, here's Vardy! Oh! That was his job.
What a clever ball from Ndidi that is. Well, you say that with the wind down there and the spin on the ball, but yeah, it's a hell of what a pass that is, by the way. He'll be disappointed.
When you think about how well he took that goal at West Brom last week, that was a much simpler opportunity. Didn't make the most of his good fortune, but Chelsea aren't done with the attack yet. It's Hazard.
To Hazard. You expect him to at least hit the target. Good touch. Just got under it.
That's by the sprawling Iborra.
Not like him.
There's Moses. Moses teases one across. Schmeichel needed something.
You're going to find Chelsea get these breakaways. I fear it's a super cross from Moses. Get a feeling Schmeichel might just take it away from him with a touch. We'll see here. Yeah, he did.
The most important thing for Leicester is that it didn't reach Morata. Iborra unleashes.
It's unlucky. It was good patient build-up.
He's done really well against Alonso. That was Vardy. That's Iborra. And what a save by Caballero. But finally it's in. And Jamie Vardy has put it in. Leicester knocked once, Leicester knocked twice, and Jamie Vardy found a way through.
And Mahrez does so well here. Deflection, another good block.
Mahrez. Caballero just had to watch that one to Iborra. The wind is with Leicester now. Chilwell. Oh, it's just evaded off. Morata's making his move in the middle, and here comes Victor Moses. Good chasing back from all.
Not let your man get in. Really good.
He's been superb second half.
That's what I was talking about earlier. Discipline to do the job, desire.
Fabregas. Lovely return from Hazard. Flag is up. It was a one. Once again.
Get it right. So often.
And they do.
They do. What a move. There he is. Great spot. Who needs VAR?
Morata, but I don't think it would have counted anyway. The offside flag raised by Simon Long. And Didi. His eyes lit up.
Yeah, well,
Vardy's efforts saved by Caballero. He's in again, causing problems again.
They never quit, but they don't always win. We shall see in extra time. It's 1-1, and overall that's...
Morata then, with the first touch of the extra 30 minutes. The first of
those things, Guy.
Is Kante, got him of some use. Kante lifts it in, and Pedro went for it! And Pedro has got in front of Schmeichel to score! As they did in regular time. Chelsea go in front on the stroke of the interval. And it is their substitute, Pedro, who ghosted in and leapt high.
Well, it's come from nothing, really. It's a good move. It's that man Kante. I'm not sure where Schmeichel's coming, why he's coming. Doesn't need to. Good run from Pedro from outside.